folks, main man, late Lancer. Rakdos Vampires. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. From my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you watch us live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch us on YouTube. Please consider subscribing this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Always have a disclaimer, though, of course. You always got to in this day and age. I am not responsible for your sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. But, you know, as I say that, cover your own ass, right? As you can tell, I do play Magic the Gathering. Although watch my videos may never know that. When I do play Magic the Gathering, I generally play whatever the RCQ season is, which right now it is still Pioneer. It's the last week of Pioneer. I have not qualified for RC Washington, D.C. I'd like to, but at the same time, I don't want to, but I do want to. You know, it's that weird thing, because if I qualify, it means I got to go, and that means I got to spend a lot of money and be away from my wife and kids. But if you get the invite, you should go, because you worked hard to get it, right? Never easy. No matter what anyone says, it's never easy. I don't care what anyone says. Let's take a look at the weather, and like I said, it has cooled down. It is still warm, it's summer. Weather for Ravendale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 76 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 50%. So there you go, weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We are still 56 followers on Twitter. We're still at 300. No, we did go up one follower on Twitch. We're now at 356. So thank you guys very much there. Really appreciate that. And we also have one subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 615. So thank you guys very much there. So, of course, you know what I got to do. Shout out to all 56 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 356 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 615 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit harder money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else to make a lot more sense than here. And I think anybody who watches this live on Twitch or report on YouTube, I've always got a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. It's really awesome. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to play some more Rakdos Vampires. I played a challenge yesterday. I didn't like that version of the deck. I thought maybe having the artifact vehicles in it might be okay. Like, right, you know, Bankbuster just draws a card, can also be a threat. One unlicensed hearse in the main should be okay, considering how much graveyard stuff there is sometimes in Pioneer. Turned out I was wrong on all of it. It really didn't function any better than a list I'm more comfortable with, more normalized with. And that's what I'm playing today. This list got me 2 top 8s. You know, at RCQs recently. But, you know, you're always looking for the grass is always greener on the other side. There's always the next big thing. What do they call that? Consumer culture, right? Buy the newest product, get immediately hyped for the next product. That's really what Magic the Gathering is all about, to be honest with you. But, you know, we play the game, but you all got problems. So, yeah, I have enjoyed the one Kroxa in the main. If it wasn't a Kroxa, it'd probably be like another Archfiend of the Dross. But I do like having the Kroxa. It's just a long-term threat. The Ashiok was actually like the best card on the side in both the top 8s I got. I mean, it was just like brutal on people. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Let's get on in there. And folks, this may be the last week of Vampires for a while. The RCQ season, like I said, is ending this week. As far as I know, I don't think there's another week of RCQs. Will I ever play this deck again? Yeah, I will, of course. And unless Rakdos changes again, like, you know, I enjoyed playing Rakdos mid-range. You know, I won an RCQ with Rakdos mid-range. And so I have very fond memories and thoughts of these decks, the Rakdos and Pioneer. And all honesty, a lot of times Pioneer is sometimes my favorite format. Sometimes it's not, you know, it just depends on the day, obviously. But will I ever play this again after this week? Yeah, probably. I mean, probably some way, somehow. All right. No baseball for like a week sucks. Like, I'm not really into All-Stars, especially since the Mariners never have any really on the All-Star team. So anyways, before I finish that to go first, I have to reveal my beverage of the day. And folks, it's a good one. It's never a bad one when I've got something like this. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right. Any sort of alert system you can think of, Code Red. We all know the official start of the video doesn't begin to crackle my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yeah, some good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go first. Sure. Make sure I got black mana. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh. Cookie Monster's my opponent. Is Cookie Monster allowed on Sesame Street anymore? I have a feeling he may promote childhood obesity. Right? We can't have that anymore. Now it needs to be like vegetarian monster or something, vegan monster, or well-balanced diet monster. You know, it's a 6 sideboard card for Boros Energy that people found. Good on them. I certainly didn't find this. Is Sun Cleanser. Pretty good card in the Mire. It also works with against another deck. I can't remember which one it is. Must be mono green that misses a land drop. I mean, an elf drop. Play this basic mountain that way. I'm only taking 1 point of damage here. Alright. Let's see what the opponent's got for me. Nothing. Okay. Swing for 3. Probably like an old growth troll coming up. Put him down to 17. Play Fable the Mirror Breaker. Nice. I want to get a basic swamp. I mean, I'm not too happy about that, but, you know, I'll take the basic swamp and the 2/2. I mean, whatever, just ramp me. Sure. I mean, I can play a Vein Ripper next turn if they don't do anything. Yeah, old growth. Alright. Oh, what do I want to do here? Pretty slow from the opponent. I think I can swing with the Goblin Shaman. If they play a Nithcos, they tap it 2 mana. That's only 4 total devotion. 3 devotion. Nithcos takes 2 to add the 3. They have 4 mana, so they shouldn't be able to play. I don't think they'll be able to play. Maybe this is the wrong play. I probably should have swung with both. I certainly don't want to kill that with a Revolted Push. It just ups their mana. But I'm just gonna play a Vein Ripper here. I mean, yeah, I'll lose my 2/2, but get a 6/5 flyer with it. I think it's an okay trade, right? I mean, they have to have like a Cavalier Thorns, which I don't think they really can. I probably should attack with the Bloodtithe Harvester too. Alright. Only take 1 point of damage from that. Hopefully I don't have that Pick Your Poison card either. Yep, they do have a Nithcos. So you go up to 5 here? Pay 2. Oh, yeah, never mind. They did have it. Yeah, well. Pay the 2, they go to 2. Kyora. Oh. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, I think the first thing I want to do is I want to Thoughtseize. See exactly what's going on here. There's a Cavalier of Thorns. That's getting tossed. I'm pretty happy with killing one of these. I'm pretty happy with getting rid of that. And I think I need to hit the Kyora. Yeah. And then while we're here. All right. Hopefully nothing huge off the top. Right? Like, all right. Okie doke. So, obviously, Extinction Event is in. Grafdigger's Cage works, right? Creatures and cards in graveyards can't enter the. Yeah, so this should work. Do they run anything with Ashiok? Clearly, Dusk Legion Zealot is bad here. This is one of the weird measure of Vein Ripper doesn't seem that strong. I don't know if Duress is good against them anymore. It used to be fine, but now it's a little bit sketch. I think Kroxa can leave. He's Preacher of the Schism's a little bit questionable. Ashiok. They don't search their library, do they? I don't think so. This could be good against... I don't think it's good enough. I think I got Preacher and bring in one Duress, because Duress can find some cards that, you know, not too many anymore. I think they've gone mostly creature-based now. I think. I don't know, I haven't looked at the list. I mean, I should know this. They still run 4 Wolfwillow Havens. Man, these Sulfurous Springs been wanting to hurt me. They still run Wolfwillow Haven. Obviously, Kahira. Or Kyora, I mean, Kahira. And probably Oath of Nissa. Alright, so again, they mold a 5 and no elf. So when they don't have the elf, they're kind of like a normal deck, you know? I will Duress first. Always Duress first. Yeah, pick your poison. So weird. It's like, do you take the pick your poison? Because it takes care of both things? Or do you take the Kyora? I guess I'm going to take both. Yeah, I'll take the pick your poison. I'm not even thinking. I have a Thoughtseize here. I play the Nithkos. Okay. Another Nithkos. I guess I'll take the Kara because they can't even cast Old Growth for a little while. Wow, they top decked another one. Great. What the fuck? That's bullshit. How about a Sorin? No. All right. Why didn't they do anything there? What happened? I'll discard 2 lands. Get another land. That's fine. Yeah, I guess wing at Kyora. Play that. All right, there we go. I like them easy wins. Right on. A little bit of dancing. A little bit of dancing there. All right, let's get right back in there. Let's pick up the pace and get right to it. Yeah, today is Monday, and some people don't like Mondays like Garfield. Remember Garfield from Jim Davis, not the Magic creator, but the cartoonist? Garfield don't like Mondays. Mondays are okay. Like, I don't know. I mean, you got to get through them, right? Like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't, like the work week started on Tuesdays for a lot of people, Tuesdays be the bad day, right? We work Tuesday through Saturday instead of Monday through Friday, right? You'd be like, oh my God, it's Tuesday. Okay. What the hell? All right. Yep, I am going to go first. Yeah, you're not going to argue with this. We got a Gigantha. That could be like anything. Gigantha is the everyman companion. I could play it cute, go 1, 2, 3. I gotta make sure I don't mess this up. I don't want to shock myself. Weird how they design these Dungeon Dragon lands. They're like fast lands. Uh-oh. Appears to be some sort of Gruul Prowess. Here's some vampire action for you. Gotta let this one come through. I can't block it. Well, maybe I can. I better not. See that? Play with fire. Okay. Monstrous Rage. It is a play with fire. I guess I should have blocked. I guess I should have blocked. I would have saved 2 points of damage. Alright, Sorin gonna die here. There's a 6/5. Maybe they also have main deck pick your poison. I doubt it. I don't think that's a bad card to have main deck. Like, it takes out artifacts and enchantments, too. Does it have another ability, too? It's got 3, but I don't ever see the third one. Do I just block? Because they both go after Sorin, do I even care? They come after me, I'll definitely block. Now they have 3 mana. But if they go after Sorin, it's like, whatever. Sorin down. No, they're both after me. So I'll block there. Wow. So I had to block. I mean, I was going to die regardless. Oh. Put it on that one. They have a 3rd Monstrous Rage? And at least I gained some life off that. Fatal Push off the top. Go for it. Not that. Well, I doubt I'll be able to block this thing with that. I think it's just best to play the Fable the Mirror Breaker. Maybe I could have used my blood there to try and draw into the Fatal Push. Did I not take 1 damage there? Oh, it's a 2-3, not a 3-2. Alright, that was Yawgmoth in hand. Well, I guess I'll be discarding a couple cards here. Alright. See what I gotta do here. Do I want to, so we're gonna have a Giganta here. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to 13. That's not half bad either. Draw my big cards. Yeah, I'll just pass. What do their attacks look like here? I guess nothing. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Let's have some fun. Alrighty. I was gonna make some good old zombie tokens there. Okay. Path of Peril is good. Duress is fine. Kroxa, probably not the best. Dusk Legion Zealot, probably not the best. Archfiend the Dross, do we like that? Do we not like that? I think Preacher to Schism's great. Yeah, I can take out an Archfiend, I think. Okay. I got my cards here. Like a beers. Alright, is Thoughtseize, double Thoughtseizes good enough to keep? I think it's like atrocious. Considering I got a Fable. Yeah, I'm willing to keep. Yeah, I should probably be looking for removal, but we all know my life story about keep, you know, that's probably their best turn one. I have a chance to Thoughtseize away a creature, though. Pick your poison, too, huh? Take Soul Scar. You get blasted with Play with Fire. Hopefully, they didn't top deck a Swift Spear or something. Beautiful. Yeah. Thoughtseize again. Probably going to take Pick Your Poison. Let's see what they do with the Scry. They put it on top, so that's horrible. That's not good at all. I need to take Pick Your Poison anyways. I'm going to play Fable. It's not even just for Vein Ripper. So we're going to see what this top card is. It's probably, I would assume, a creature. Oh, yeah. That's real bad. Yeah, I'm at 10, and another, what? 5. Great. Wow, that was a good top deck there. Oh, crap. Scared me. This. That vampire. There we go. What's up, Scott? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Thank you again for the sugary beverage sip redemption. Just trying to see if I can survive a turn here. I think I can. I think they'd have to top deck, like... Well, I don't know about that. Okay, Swiftspear is all right. Yeah, they basically have to do that. Says if a creature dealt damage to him would die, exile instead. Okay, so this isn't gonna die. I will block this. Clock in at work in my car. Do you work from your car? Or are you just sitting in the parking lot waiting to go in? Sorin is down. That was the right play from the opponent. Anything other than a land here? Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Sitting in the lot. You have a long walk. When I park my car to go work, my walk is like exceptionally far. Yeah, let's take out the Swiftspear. That's the scariest card. And yeah, I'm gonna fly in. Get him down to 10. I have a Mutavault to protect me a little bit. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Did look good for a second, but then, you know, I top decked the Sorin. You know, 100 feet from the door. Yeah, my walk is about a quarter mile. Which I don't mind, by the way. I've been doing this walk for almost 2 decades now. And good exercise, you know. If I didn't have that walk, by the way, and I walk a lot while I'm at work, if I didn't have that walk to and from and to my car at beginning and end of shift, I'd probably be 450 pounds. Like, I think they say the average American walks like less than like 2,000 steps in a day. And on work days, I average about like 9 to 10,000. And I think doctors recommend that every American, every person, should walk 10,000 steps a day at least, just for basic physical fitness. And it's not even hard workout or anything. Not like cardio or calisthenics or nothing or weightlifting. You know, it's just keeping your body in a rhythm and doing that kind of stuff, you know, so, you know. But it is interesting to see guys, you know, they're young, guys like in their early 20s and stuff, trying to get parking pass so they can park close and stuff. It's like, man, dude, you're 21 years old. What the hell do you need a pass for? And, you know, there's always fraud in the system. And you see guys that are like in their 20s with like disability passes, and they get to park right up close in disabled parking spots. And then I you know, where I park, quarter mile away, I see old men that are like 60, doing the same quarter mile walk I am doing, and they don't have a pass. And they're 60 years old with a bad knee. You know, just some people, you know, that's a parking spot he can't get even if he got a disabled pass. So it's kind of like, you know, can't pass judgment on people in terms of like, I'm not going to go up and confront nobody about having a disabled pass when it clearly looks like they're fine. You know, you can get a disabled parking pass for things like, I know, not at my work, but I knew another guy that I used to play Magic with. He had a disability for irritable bowel syndrome. So he couldn't find work because he needed to be like within like 20 feet of a bathroom at all times. And it's like, dude, and his irritable bowel syndrome he can control because he only has problems when he eats like super greasy rich food, right? If he goes to McDonald's and gets like a double quarter pounder, a large fry, a 20-piece McNugget, yeah, he's hurting bad. He's like shitting his brains out, but he doesn't have to do that, right? He can eat healthier food, and he doesn't have any irritable bowel syndrome. But he's chosen this life and used it as an excuse to you know, get like weird jobs. For a while he was on government disability checks. I'll keep. It's a sketchy hand, but I'm hoping to draw out of it. Castle Locthwain, that can only mean probably a mirror match. Well, that's fine. I don't mind putting Sorin on the field with and dropping Kalitas. I mean, that's still ahead of curve. That's still 7 mana being dropped. But this might be a mirror match. That might be over real quick. I don't have discard. I do have some Archfiend of the Dross, so those can effectively block Vein Rippers usually. Yeah, it looks like a Mire here. Alright, pay 1 to draw a card. Backup Sorin. You have a security guard here that's like 25, almost 400 pounds, sometimes to walk with a cane. The Gout. There's some pretty big security guards where I work too. Well, he didn't have it. Vein Ripper. No. Alright. Well. I'm just going to swing for 1. Ooh, that could have been bad. I didn't realize he had a Mutavault. I totally forgot. That could have been a huge blowout for me. Alright, I'm going to use my extra Sorin here. I'm going to drop a Kalitas in there. What's this? Get a Bitter Triumph or something? Wow. Why? I guess he's terrified that it may be a Vein Ripper, so he just decided to... Alright, sure. 3 damage to take out my 1/1 that already dealt 1 damage to you, and I totally messed up. He should have totally blocked with Mutavault. I get why he didn't. I didn't play anything yet, right? So he's probably thinking if he fired up Mutavault, I would just Fatal Push it. So I think it's a fine play, actually, for him not to do it. I mean, it could have been really bad. Wow. Yep. Sheoldred's Edict. He's using all the cards. Vein Ripper. Oh my god. This guy's gonna get pissed. Sometimes the deck is just like this. Like, it's just like, holy shit. I like this version so much better than I played in the challenge yesterday. Those vehicles, you know, I just don't think they work. Like, they work better in regular Rakdos mid-range because, you know, you have Bone Crusher Giants, you got Graveyard Trespassers, you know, 3 mana cards that just crew them on turn 3. Alright, I'm just going to play an Archfiend of the Dross, too. In case he gets any funny business here. Now, you have to try and kill him pretty fast. The only thing he's got going for himself, he's got these Mutavaults, which could always be a problem. Alright. He's at 9, I'm at 26. This is Takenuma. Well, you can get a Bloodtithe Harvester. Not probably what he really wants. I mean... I don't even have to attack with the Vein. Well, I got to attack with one of the 2. I don't even know what he can do here. I guess he can fire up Mutavault. Yeah. All right. I hear my dogs. I'm going to decide really quick here. The only thing I bring is Liliana the Veil. That's it. And I take out a Kroxa. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should leave the Kroxa in. I'm going to take out... I take out a Fable Push. I think I do want to take out Archfiend the Dross. One of them, just in case, you know, he has Heartless Act, which hardly anyone does anymore. And I'm going to try one less Fatal Push. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and that's clearly a mulligan. First mulligan of the day. This isn't great. But I do think it's keepable. The second I should put the basic on the bottom. We'll see how this goes. Alright, good. Let's start with the Thoughtseize. Cletus, okay. I don't know if taking out that Fatal Push was right. It might be very wrong. I wonder if I play my own or do I play a Bloodtithe? I think I like Bloodtithe. I think it's just the right play. Alright, let's see if he's got the old, the Sorin Ripper. He might. Here we go. Tapping quickly. Tapping aggressively. Here it comes. Maybe. Is this modern? I don't know. I don't pay attention. I wish it said, it used to say modern prestige. It just says Lord of the Rings prestige. Like, okay. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a season, right? It's at the end of the year they do the modern. Oh, it's a Kalitas. Well, I'm probably going to have dueling Kalitas here. Yeah, not exactly the best scenario for me here against that. Yeah, it's actually pretty rough. I mean, a dueling Kalitas, it'll be weird because if he sacks to kill this, we'll both make zombies. Definitely don't want to do something like this because then he makes a zombie. I guess we'll both make zombies. Maybe that is right. Yeah, because he could plus to kill this, to do this, and then I'm kind of stuck. So I guess we're both just gonna make zombies. All right. And the worst play here would be just another Sorin on a Vein Ripper somehow, like I did to him. But another devastating one would be, you know, if he plays another Dusk Legion Zealot, that's not good for me either. Like I said, he doesn't know I have a second Sorin, so maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking, but that'd be one way to lose pretty bad. A Fable the Mirror Breaker, land plus Archfiend the Dross or Sheoldred would also be pretty devastating. He can pump this, which I'd let him. Obviously, I can't do anything. He pumps that and swings at me as a 5/6. I'd be like, okay, I'll just do the same. You know, because he has to tap out. It's only 3 mana, not 4. How good this card was when it showed up? It's like insane. Yeah, Sorin down. No, Sorin not down. Volt push. Yeah, there it is, the Fable. Blackcleave Cliffs. Oh, God. I can sack the Vampire, deal 3 damage to their Sorin, but then I'm kind of fucked against their Kalitas. What if I pump my Kalitas and swing at their Sorin? Be 4/5. I guess I could just plus. Man. They can just plus theirs, though. I can plus here, swing, then it's the 4/5. I guess they'd have to chump. Yeah, it doesn't make any... I mean, you can gain 3 life, kill this, they'll make another zombie. And then what? I mean, I can't really contend with that. Alright. Man. I'd also just start with this, too. Did I get a Fatal Push? A Thoughtseize. Man. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I guess I take that. What sucks is that I won't get a zombie out of this. I think I'm gonna do it. No swing now. The problem is this Khalees is going to get out of control now. I still think it was right for me to take Vein Ripper. Keeps all cards in hand. That's not good. Probably not a land if he's doing that. Probably didn't top deck a land. I don't know why he wouldn't send Kalitas. I mean, this is really bad. I just got to kill this Kalitas. I have to find... Go for the throat. Yeah, I'll block the Fable token. Revolt push. No. Alright. Damn, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, it's gotta play defense. I doubt I'll discard Hostile and Investigator. Does not use the abilities. My mountain. Only swing with the 4/5, sure. Just gotta find removal for that thing. That's all. Oh man, I'm so close. You would have taken that mountain from me. Alright. Not looking good here. Oh god, he can copy here. Yeah, it's not legendary, so I just lost this game. Yeah, Hostile Investigator plus the Thoughtseize beat me. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. This game's over anyways. He won this one because he went first. Yeah, I'd be able to print some damage here. I would have done this right. I could have blocked. Block. 4-8. Yeah, I think I'm dead. 8, 12, 16. Ah, I might live by 1 here. Yeah, I'm at 1. Would have been at 3. All right. Well, that didn't work at all. All right, let's take this Croaks out and put Fatal Push in. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I think I'm gonna mull this. I need a threat. There we go. Keep and put a Blood Crypt on bottom. Maybe I should put Takenuma on bottom. Yeah, I'll put Takenuma on bottom. You never know. Takenuma could be very good off the top. I've had that card do wonders. It's off the top. It's done great things for me. Another different Bloodtithe Harvester. Might as well shock. In the long run, save you damage from the Sulfurous Springs. Very important I get the Bloodtithe Harvester on the field. Case, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Bank Buster. Okay. Might have a blot out. Swing for 3. For their own. Oh, it's a Fable. I wonder if it's... Well, let me just Thoughtseize him first. See what's happening. Vein Ripper, Dust Legion, Dust Legion. I will take the Vein Ripper. Okay. So I have a couple plays here. I can play this new Bloodtithe Harvester plus Sorin to sack it to kill their Goblin Shaman. That gives them more mana. Right? They're probably going to discard at least a Swamp. And that could leave Sorin open to anything for that. I think I like just plussing, put a +1/+1 on the Bloodtithe Harvester. And then swinging for 10. And then I like doing this. That way I have defense for the Sorin. Maybe. We'll see. Discard a Swamp and a Thoughtseize. Alright, there we go! Boom! Massive boosh! Alright. Whoa, what's going on? Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Had to readjust my fan. Man, this hat is killing me today. My kids messed with it. I have like a massive head. So it's like every hat, most hats don't fit me. When I find hats that fit me, they barely fit me. It felt like the kids had like messed with my hat or something. Little rascals. Cutest little rugrats I ever seen. And I ain't being biased because they're mine. I'm serious. They're the cutest little kids I ever seen. Excuse me. The Bloomborough set looks fun. Not gonna lie, like I think again it's another weird ass set where it's like little animals running around. Like I mean, I guess it kind of works. It's definitely meant for, you know, kids and probably girls and everything, but honestly, I like a lot of the cards. I think they look cool for standard, and I probably am gonna draft this. I rarely ever draft, but I'm kind of into drafting this thing. It looks like. I'll keep. It's a little bit questionable, but I think it works. Blue. Misgate is probably Azorious Spirits. Let's find out. Let's take some damage. Okay. So it is indeed spirits. Shacklegeist, Rattle Chains, or Supreme Phantom. I think Rattle Chains, right? Alright, this is going to be a tough one. If I can get the Kalitas in, maybe I can start doing something. Shackle guy. I guess they want to put a ton of damage next turn. Mutavault. I gotta play this first. I just can't be taking incredible amounts of damage, extra damage. Probably have to use Bloodtithe Harvester on the Shacklegeist. We're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, whoops. Or they have another Rattle Chains. Let's find out. Spell Quellers. That sucks. Yeah, take Supreme Phantom. Because that's just going to just be horrible. I'm so close to dead already. All right. I got Sulfurous Springs. Fatal Push. Well, I don't think I'll be winning this one. Unless they tap out here. I highly doubt they will. That's 7. They don't do Spell Queller. All right. They tap out on Fatal Pushing that Spectral Sailor. All right. See how dead I am. Oh, I'm just super dead. That's 4 damage. I'm at 4. I thought I was at, like, something else. Okay. All right. Croxus, no good. Dusk Legion is horrible. The Path of Peril is good. Same with Duress. I like Duress in this matchup. Cletus is probably fine. Shawl is probably fine. All my big stuff's normally good. Arching the Dross is like really good. Maybe it's just a Preacher of the Schism. Even though that can make 1/1 lifelinker, it's probably too slow. Alright. Alright. Yeah, man. Nice hand, really. Alright, let's get some Hive action going. Wandering Emperor, there are no creatures. Declaration in Stone, what is that? Exile target creature and all other creatures is controlled the same as like a creature. That player investigates. Okay, so that's how they get rid of. This is gonna only get creatures. That's how they get rid of Vein Ripper, I guess. I'm gonna take Wandering Emperor. It's the most powerful card. Like I don't want to deal with that shit. Everything else, like I can handle. It's a 1-for-1, or you know. I mean, I'll have to pay attention to this Declaration of Stone. I have seen people play this card before against me. I just can remember the name of the card. All the way from, what, Avacyn Restored? Shadows over Innistrad, okay. Get Lost or Declaration in Stone. I guess Declaration in Stone. Get Lost as I get map tokens. I might be able to do some with those. See if he get lost here. It'd be alright if he did. I mean, that means Fable Mirror Breaker's probably clear. Nah, he's not going to. Doesn't have flash, right? His lifelink. None for it to grab. So yeah, I'll take one. This is only instants and sorceries. I think I'm kind of down with sacking this. Should I swing for 3? How much is this? 2? He's got to have a get lost. Man. If I sack this to kill this, he just brings it back, but I can go for the throat and then still pay for the push, unless he's got a counter here. I still want my get lost. I mean, my Fable getting messed up by the get lost. I'll try to race him for now, I guess. Take 2. He's probably got like a... swing for 3. Targets himself. Oh, this get lost is messing me up. That's going to come in. I'm going to take 3, go to 11. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just a Path of Peril here looks really good. Says it's more damn Blood Crypts. Sack, kill that. Then kill that. All right. What do you got, opponent? You know I got to get lost. Oh my god. Again, I just need a Path of Peril, like, super bad. So I'm taking 3 here again. I'm at 8. Path of Peril. Thoughtseize. Holy Jesus. Okay. I can't fire up the Hive. I guess that was a bad play. I can fire up the Hive. I could have fired it up and still had Revolt push. Massive mistake again. This is 4 at least. Yeah, I probably should have fired up Hive. Do you have another extraction specialist? Maybe. Might be. That would have put him down to 9. Probably just a spell queller now. Come on. Oh, no, I couldn't have done that with the Hive anyways. If he gets lost here, that's okay. That rattle chains. I think I'm just dead. Five, six, seven. I'll hold this land. Make me think it's something it's not. Should be dead. Four. Five. That's six. Alright, well, I just could not find the removal spells I needed there. Really need Path of Peril. Nowhere in sight. Look at that. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 turns later. The way it is sometimes. Well, they're knocking me out of my 5-0. Let's see if I can't get a 4-1. I'll happily take a 4-1 here today. That Ghost deck's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that deck's good. I'm sure it has terrible matchups. But I think for the most part, it's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Don't look bad all me. Like a quality keep. It is kind of soothing to have my hand here. Like, have, oh no. To have these? Oh, no. Well, I think I lost. I guess I'll take Invasion of Ixalan. I guess. Oh, like, I don't know. Kyora's pretty good too. Well, they played their Boseiju, which makes it kind of okay to play the Fable, but obviously I'll be hitting the Kyora here. Yeah, I ain't like playing the Fable. Turn on Revolt Push, too, in case I really need it. Let me draw cards. Hey, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Maybe put in work? Maybe. Yep. Looking pretty bad here. Oh, draw 2 more. God, he's up 4 fucking mana? What the hell? Dude. Oh my god, they haven't even played a land yet. Oh my god. How do you beat this when it does this? Like, this seems like the best deck in the game when it's doing this. Like, I can't even come close to beating this thing. Then I lose. The turn... Was that turn 4 kill? Yeah, turn 4. I can't beat this deck when they do that. Extinction Event in. Ashiok. Grafdigger's Cage definitely in. Croaks doesn't need to be in. Dusk Legion Zealot's bad. I don't even want Ashiok. I don't have any way to remove the enchantment. I don't think Lily on the Veil's that great. I got another Archfiend. Alright, it's not truly mono green. They may have... What is it called? Elish Norn. Oh, man. I guess I'll keep. Absolutely. You mull till you find that, right? One I can take. Now it looks really bad. Now it looks real fucking bad. Oh, they plotted this thing? Okay. Alright, let's get Kalidas out there. Hopefully he can do something. Okay. Fuck, come on. Oh my god, come on, man. It's off their first 11 cards. That's horrible, man. How do you beat this deck? I guess I need Extinction Event right off the top. Cavalier of Thorns again. They're not even close to being dead. I mean, done here. I mean, it's just, it doesn't end with this deck. Like, I don't know how exactly you beat this thing. What they grab? Oh, I guess they just put Lair of the Hydra in. It doesn't end. I mean, this deck literally cannot be beaten, I don't think. I mean, look at this. This is their turn 4 again. I think I'm dead. Obstinate Baloth? Sure. I don't think you can beat this deck. Like, you need to have, like... They basically need to not have Leyline of the Void. I mean, Leyline of the Guild Pack. I think once they have that, the game's completely over. Yeah, it's just done. Wow. That's back-to-back turn 4 kill. Back-to-back. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. You can't beat that shit. That motherfucking shit is like... I haven't beaten that deck yet when they get Leyline of the Guild Pack. I don't think you can. I don't think there's a deck in the game that can beat that. Like, that's so much mana. They may have to do some bannings to that deck again. They may have to ban Leyline of the Guild Pack. That's just way too strong. So we start off good, start off 3-0, and then I lose the next 4 games. That's the way it goes. Huge dick. All right, let's open up that one treasure chest. That was a fast league. I rarely ever run through leagues that fast anymore. All right, let's see what's in this thing. All right, 35 points. I really appreciate they seem to have increased the amount of points you can get. So what the hell is that? Chaotic Transformation and then Secret Salvage? What are these things? All right, let's read them. I don't remember these cards at all. Chaotic Transformation, 5 and a red sorcery from Dominator United. Exile up to target 1, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target enchantment, up to 1 target planeswalker, and up to 1 target land. For each permanent exiled this way, it can reveal this card from the top of their library until they reveal a card that shares a type with it, plus that card and onto the battle, puts that card on the battlefield, then shuffles. So it's like a massive, multi-faceted Indomitable Creativity. Significantly worse than Indomitable Creativity. Secret Salvage, 3 double black sorcery from Aether Revolt. Exile target online card from your graveyard. Search your library for any number of cards with the same name as that card, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle. Why? It gave me 2 exile cards for yourself. I wonder if that was on purpose. How much of an accident can that be? Or a coincidence? All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys had fun. Again, it started off good, ended terribly. But, you know, I'll still take a 3-2. Get my points back and another 35. So, you know, it works. Anyways, guys, much better than the Bank Buster nonsense I went through yesterday. Close game against Spirits, closer than it looked, even though I lost in 2 games. 2-0. 0-2, however you want to put it. And then against Mono Green, I don't think you can beat that deck. Like, that deck's, like, insane. I don't think you can beat it with this deck. You might be able to beat it with, like, like maybe like straight up like Azorious control might be able to beat it, but I'm not even sure if that's possible. That's just way too much mana, way too fast. I literally don't think I can beat that. Like, they mulligan. I played against one guy in RCQ who had that deck, and he mulled to 4 to get that. He still beat me on like turn like 5 or 6. It was like crazy. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had fun. Let's do some shouts here. Shouts to Detective Scott Gunsey, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. If you did watch us live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch us on YouTube, please consider subscribing. This video 8 thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. All right, everybody. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for this same exact list. I will not be here on Wednesday, but I will be here obviously today, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I hope you guys had fun. I did, even though I got completely fucked in the ass in that last match, but that's just going to happen. Again, I do not think I can beat that deck. Like, I don't think it's possible. Like, maybe if I was blue-white control, maybe if they weren't mulling so aggressively for the Leyline of the Guild pack, maybe. But I still don't have much confidence. Yeah, so everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow for more Rakdos Vampires goodness. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace!